Warrior and Fusion students, we're going to get started in about 2 minutes. So if you are watching live, you have time to go grab a pad of some sort. It could be a headgear from your bag. It could be a small pillow. It could be a small puppy. I don't know it's a small puppy. But some kind of small pad that you can use or pillow for one of our drills today. All right, if you're not watching live, you can fast forward through me talking if you'd like to. Or you can listen to me talk for a minute and a half. That's totally up to you. Make sure to write in the comments section the name of the student that is training today. Remember, parents, we encourage you guys to also jump in and try some of the workouts. They're kind of fun. We think we try anyways. All right, we've got Evan Oliver on, Brixton, awesome, awesome. We're coming to you from the Centerville location, so if you hear people yelling and screaming, it's because we have class going on in the other room. So if you haven't registered for in-person classes, we highly encourage you to do it. The process is very, very easy. We have a very nice system to where the doors open for you. We sanitize hands. We bring you out to a spot to put your shoes and socks, put your mat socks on. You head straight up to the floor, get into a box. Getting in a box sounds worse than it is. It's a tape box, not like a cage. Then from there, we do our awesome class. Any equipment we use, we wipe down. So literally, way more clean and safe coming here than even going to the grocery store or anything like that. So we do take this very seriously. We sanitize everything between classes and all that fun stuff. So enough about cleaning. Again, we're going to need a small pad for class. We're going to start in about 20 minutes. I've got my helpers over here, Mr. Laywear. Is that how I say it? Okay, Laywear?
Yeah, I thought you meant like the first one.
No, I want to make sure I'm saying it right. And then Mr. Thomas, I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, good, unless you spell it some other way. All right, so again, small pad, 15 seconds, get ready. If you need a drink of water or anything, you got 10. All right, I'm going to put my timer away. Who else do we have? We've got Evan Cooley. We've got the Astadios. See, I'm getting better at saying that. We've got Mason and Hunter. Awesome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so if you've got your pad, we're actually going to use this for our warm-up. So have it close by. I'm going to drop mine for a minute for us to bow in, but make sure you have that pad nearby. All right, so we're going to get started. So we're going to face front. Good, strong bow. And Academy tennis begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect, sir. One more bow. All right, very good. From here, we're going to go ready stance, and we're just going to get 10 regular jumping jacks. Let's do it. Ready, go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. All right, from there, we're going to get a little bit more loose here. Feet, wide shoulders, neck rotations. We do these in the fusion classes because, you know, they're all tense and stressed out, and this helps. Good other way. Big circles around and around. Arm circles forward. Get your shoulder muscles warmed up and ready to roll. And then backwards. Good. Then back and forth across the body here. Good. And up and down. Last one. Whew. All right, good job. From there, go ahead and grab your target shield that you have, or pad, or helmet, or whatever you have there. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to hold on to this, and we're going to knee strike, switch legs, knee strike, switch legs. The footwork is what I really want you to work on, okay? So watch, here's what the footwork is. I knee strike with my back leg, I land it together, I put the other leg behind me, I knee strike with that one, together, back, okay? So we're going to set the timer for 23 seconds, and we're going to go. Ready, and hold it, go for it. Knee strike, switch legs, knee strikes. Good. Again, if it's a headgear, something you can hit pretty hard. If it's a pillow, don't hit so hard that it bursts. You don't want, things flying everywhere, whether it be feathers or stuffing or whatever. Good. Keep it up about 10 more seconds. This is level 1. Level 1 is always here to make us feel good about ourselves. If you just fell down, I'm sorry. Level 2 is going to be hard. Good, in time. All right, so from here, I'm going to lift, knee strike, lift, front kick, switch legs. Knee strike, lift, front kick. So now, knee striking, putting it back, front kicking, then doing that fancy footwork switch, okay? Let's do it. 25 seconds, ready, and go for it. Knee strike, put it back, front kick, then switch. Knee strike, put it back, front kick, then switch. Good. Boom. Not stretched yet, so you don't have to kick high. We're trying to get a nice rhythm going. Good, 10 more seconds. Whoop, I did the wrong one. Whoop, there we go. Knee strike, front kick, bring it back. Knee strike, front kick, switch. Good. And 2, 1, and time. All right, very good. So lower body's feeling pretty warmed up now. Now upper body's time, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the pad, or whatever it is, we're going to toss it up, punch, and catch it. Your goal is to see how many punches you can do and still catch it, okay? So if I toss that punch 3 times, my next goal is to getting 4 punches, okay? All right, this time I'm setting timer for 30 seconds. Ready? And go for it. Toss. 1, 2. All right, I got 2. 1, 2, 3. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, look, that counted. I caught it as I punched. Yeah, just don't punch each other in the head as you'll get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was not very many. All right, 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Good. Got me.
I keep punching.
Getting that one extra punch in. We're punching the pads. This is not supposed to be that dangerous. Oh, God. Now the sprinklers go off. All right, good in time. We've caused enough destruction. Good, go ahead and toss that pad down. We're going to stretch. So find a good spot, have a seat. I'm going to bring Mr. Camera down. That should be good. All right, good. From your legs straight. Now remember, on our stretches, okay, you're only going to get better if you go a little bit lower than you did before, or else you're not stretching, you're just leaning. Okay, so from here, legs straight, reaching forward as hard as you can, as low as you can. Hold that stretch ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, a little lower. 6, 5. How much lower can you go? 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, one leg straight. Other one's bent behind you. Now, during these stretches, you should not be looking at your screen unless you're watching a phone that's right down here, because your eyes should be down. Okay, so ready? Deep breath. As you exhale, fall forward, reach it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Other side, hides behind us. Good. Leaning forward, get that good stretch ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, a little lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. From here, lays out into a V. So as you do this stretch, very important, even the low leaders know that if you're going to stretch, you have to feel this stretch before you do the stretch. Okay, so right now I don't really feel it. So what that means is my legs aren't wide enough. So I want to push one out one way or the other out the other way. Now I can feel that stretch. Now it's time to stretch. So hands behind our heads, on your own, 10 side-to-side stretches, ready to go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. All right, then legs out a little bit wider. They kind of sneak in on you when you do those side-to-side stretches. And then reaching down in the middle. Good low stretch. Deep breath. As you exhale again, go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Good. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Last one's our butterfly stretch. Bottoms of our feet together. Moving our knees up and down like butterfly wings. Or if you can push both knees to the floor, try that. Mine are almost, they get close, but not quite. All right. From there, while I adjust the camera, you guys will get 5 more jumping jacks. Ready? Go for it. We are warmed up. We are stretched. We are ready to roll. Maybe. All right. Lower this down just, or raise it just a little bit. Like I said in the last class, I'm glad I'm not much taller, else I would not fit this frame here. All right, very good. So from here, we're going to jump straight into our form practice. So as we practice our form, remember, it's more important to get the moves in the right order for right now than worrying about your left and your right, okay? However, as we do this, make sure you only take steps when we take a step. If we turn, we may not be actually stepping anywhere, okay? So our left leg is going to start with a step by stepping backwards, okay? But watch closely how we don't move our feet. We don't move our feet. We just turn them during some of our turn punches, okay? So first we take front, strong bow. All right, ready, stance. My left foot, this is my left side, this is your left side, steps out. My hands cross over my chest like an X. All right, and then from here, my left hand should be on top, and that reminds me to start with my left side. So pull your knuckles back to your rib cage. Your left foot drops straight backwards. Now let's look at that again. So when I say straight backwards, pretend my feet are on tracks that go up and down on the floor. I don't want to step backwards this way. Now my feet are in a straight line. I'm not very balanced. I literally want to go straight back behind where my foot is right now. So ready, step straight backwards, low back spot. Hiya! Good. From here, you can see a gap in my feet. That's because my feet are wide enough, okay? Now, from here, my right arm is on top for 2 reasons. Number 1, because my right leg is in front. And number 2, my right arm now shoots up and becomes a high block. From here, I switch arms and punch once. Now, again, this is where I don't step. I don't move my feet. I just turn my toes to the left and punch to the left with my right hand. So I just switch hands. From here, this right arm goes up and over the rainbow. My left hand crushes the rainbow with a palm strike. From there, I hold this out. This is very important. I'm going to front kick, but then this hand is going to become a target for an elbow smash. So ready, take your back leg, front kick, open the hand, elbow strike with it. Now, we're going to keep going, okay? So stay with me. If you don't know that part yet, just stay with me. After the class is over, you can always rewatch the video and go through that first couple moves again. But we're going to start again. Left leg is in front. My left arm now does that high block. Now I switch arms and punch with the right. I turn my toes to the right and punch with my left hand. Arm swing up and over. Palm strike. From here, I go back leg, which is my right leg. Front kick. And elbow strike. All right, so in a second, we're going to go through section 2. But let's do section 1 one more time. This time I'm going to go a little bit faster, but here's what I want you guys to do at home. I want you to say the name of the move with me. If you can say it, it's going to be easier to memorize it. When you memorize it, it's easier to do it, okay? So for example, don't gloss on me here. You should be able to say low X block, high block, punch once, punch twice, arm swing, palm, front kick, elbow. So we're going to be able to say it just like that easily, and you will learn it so much faster, okay? So ready, stance? All right, step back and say low X block. Good. High block. Punch once. Punch twice, arm swing, palm, front kick, elbow, Good, then again, ready, say, high block, switch punch once, switch punch twice, arm swing, palm, front kick, elbow, Very good. All right, now section 2, we're going to go a little bit slower on. My left arm just came forward. Now my left arm is going to go back the way it came. I step out with my left foot, chop, punch. Okay, you can see these guys a little bit better than me. So my left leg is in front. I have a chop and then a punch. Now, I know you're not going to be able to see me. You'll get over it. That's okay. Not much to see here. I'm going to take my left foot and step together, face away from your television or your screen. All right. Now I'm going to go to the right side. So you look over your right shoulder like I am to look at me. My right foot steps out now. Chop, punch. So I did left chop, punch. Then I did right chop, punch. Now, my right hand is going to go towards the back of the room like I'm dunking somebody underwater. Okay, now don't do that. That's mean. But that's what it looks like. So take your right hand, up and down, push down. Again, we didn't step anywhere. We just turned our toes. Now, that same hand is going to hug on top as I step forward, and I'm going to back that. Now, same move to our left. Downward palm strike like I'm pushing something underwater. Same hand as I step back this. Back leg round kick. So I take my back knee up and over. Round, and back. All right. Now, here's what I would like to have happen. If you need help on section 2, type in help on section 2. If not, I'm going to go through section 3 for those of you that have section 3, okay? And that's not a lot of you necessarily. All right, blue belts and above, you guys have section 3, but I'm going to go through it kind of quick, okay? So again, you have to go back and watch the video. All right, so type in if you need help on section 2. Otherwise, we're going to zip straight into, we're going to do section 2 one more time, but kind of quick, and then we're going to go into section 3, okay? So again, section 2 was chop, punch to the left, together, chop, punch to the right, palm step back fist, and a right leg, back leg, round kick. All right, I'm not seeing anything come in. There's like a 10-second lag, which is why I'm waiting kind of awkwardly, but I think we're good. All right, section 3. So if you are a green belt or below, I want you to practice what we just did. In fact, if you're a green or orange belt, you don't have to do, or white, yeah, I'm sorry, hold on. Green or below, you don't have to do section 2. All right, but it's kind of fun to do. All right, so here we go. Section number 3 for those of you that have blue belts and purple belts. When you land from your round kick, we're going to just do 3 moves. A block, and a hammer fist, okay? Brown and red belts, you guys have 2 kicks and then 2 other moves. And then black belts, you guys have 4 hand techniques, 4 kicks, and then 2 more hand techniques. Okay, so we're going to go through this. So section 2 started with my left leg from the elbow, spin, chop, punch. Step together, step back, chop, punch. Right side up and down palm, step back as 1. Left side down palm, step back as 2. Well, you said they needed help, so I'm going fast. Back leg round kick, So when I turn to the front, my left leg is in front. So we should all be facing that way. So your belly should face that way. Left leg is in front. All right, so just freeze unless you're a blue or purple belt. Okay, blue belts and purple belts. Left arm hugs on bottom, outer form block. Step forward, outside block, hammer fist to a knee. 3 moves. Block, hammer. Okay? Now, brown and red, you were waiting so patiently. Thank you. I do my round kick. Ready? I hug. Outer form block. Good. Then I step forward. Outside block. I keep going. I spin. Chop, punch. From here, I do my back leg. Front kick, round kick combo. My right hand goes behind my ear like I'm scratching it. It does an outside block. Then I hammer fist as I drop down to a knee. Again, I didn't step. I just put my knee down to the floor. All right? Black belts. Thank you for waiting even more patiently than they did. Okay, just kidding. Outer form block on the left. Good. So it goes right there. Then step forward. Right outside block. Spin. chop, punch. We've got that same back leg front kick, round kick, then freeze. So front, round, freeze. Then we have a spin, left, heel kick. Sorry, tight position here. Jump, right front kick. And the same finishing, outside block, hammer fist. Ayah. You guys did awesome. If you need help on the form, go back in and watch this video when the live video part is over. Crushing it. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so then from here we have some board breaking front kicks. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but we have different types of front kicks. My front kick in my form, I always want to be very pretty, very balanced, and I want it to flow really well. It radiates really high as a really good front kick in forms. My sparring front kick is always usually my front leg. It's kind of quick. It's quick and it's low, okay? My kicks for my self-defense are usually lower than that, okay? And they're real quick. Someone's coming at me and I have to kick low just to have them step away from me. But my kicks for board breaking, they don't look as pretty, okay? But that's okay, because what I want to do is get my body weight involved in this, okay? So I go from here, I like my left leg. So if you guys like your right leg, put your right leg behind you. Whatever leg is your favorite board breaking front kick leg, put it behind you. So from here, I lift, lunge, and kick. So if you watch this way, I don't want to kick though. If you watch this way, I don't lift and kick with good balance. Watch, I fall forward as I kick. I'm putting my body weight into this move. And that way, it's not just my leg breaking the board, it's my entire body, which makes it easier to break hard boards. Okay, so right here, lift, lunge, kick as you're falling forward. You want the power going forward, okay? All right, so I want you to practice your favorite side for about 25 seconds. Ready, go for it. Lift, push through the board. You're falling forward. It's not quite as pretty as some of those other front kicks, but it's definitely more effective. Keep going, guys. Good, you're doing great. All right, another 20 seconds or so. Mr. Mershad's going to get a drink of water. He's going to start coughing, not because he's sick, because his throat is dry, and then everyone will think something's wrong. We don't want that to happen. Good, keep it up. You guys are doing so good. Again, if you haven't typed your name in the comment box, make sure you do so we give you class credit. 5 seconds, 4, 3, you guys are doing great. 2, 1, and time. All right, hand techniques. My favorite hand technique is an elbow smash, okay? A lot of people like hammer fist because they think it has a cool name, okay? An elbow smash doesn't quite sound as cool. But elbow smash has so much power, it's almost like swinging a baseball bat and breaking a board with it, okay? Which I don't recommend. I've broken a bat, but not a bat breaking a board. Anyways, whole different subject. So, as we do this elbow smash, again, you want your strongest arm behind you like a chicken wing. So it's usually the hand you right with, okay? So if you're a lefty, you would be on your right leg in front with your left arm back. If you're a righty, like I am for this move, then you're going to have your left leg in front, okay? Now remember, what did we say about our front kick? We want more momentum, more power, use our whole body. So I'm going to start by leaning back a little bit and sitting low, okay? My front hand points. My front leg lifts like I'm stepping over a hurdle. And as I land, I turn my shoulders and swing. So I am not just using my arm, okay? In fact, look at what my body does besides, I'm not going to even move this arm. Watch what my body does. Okay, my arm just does the last part, right there, okay? So, ready, let's do it together. Lift, lunge, swing. All right, I start low, and I want to end low, okay? So if I break boards, it's actually kind of low. It looks like it's kind of low. So ready, let's do it a couple times. Lift, lunge, swing. Good. All right, you guys practice on your own. Here we go. 20 more seconds. Lift, lunge, swing. Lift, lunge, swing. You got it. Don't try to go fast. Try to get good power. Keep your head up tall. So don't look down on the floor. Look forward, or else you'll hit your board breaker's hands and they will cry like a baby. Maybe not like a baby, but you know what I mean. Good. Keep it up. We have. Okay, perfect. And time. Okay, that was a little early. Sorry. Now, we're just going to chit-chat for just a second, okay? So, 2 things. Right now we have our comeback. So again, I highly recommend you go online and book a class. You can book up to 2 classes a week, okay, in person. What that means is you book one in advance. Like let's say next week I want to come on Monday for sure. Well then if it's Wednesday and I go on my app and there's a spot Wednesday for me to do class, I can get my second class in. So you don't have to do just one at home and one in the school. You can do both in the school if there's availability, and there should be, okay? Now, we do have testing coming up the first week of July. We have 2 days, the first Wednesday and Thursday of the month. I believe that's the 1st and 2nd. And we're doing testing at the Springboro location. There's going to be a whole 4 or 5 hour slot of time. And what you do is basically an open house style. So if you want to come at 5:38 p.m. and you want to come and test, you can. You'll come in, you'll spar the sparring bags or the heavy bags. All right, your number of rounds. If you're a purple belt and above, you'll do your weapon sparring on the heavy bags. So it'll be just like testing as far as that goes. Then you'll rotate back while we sanitize the bags, and then from there you'll do your form. While the next group comes in for sanitize and does their sparring. Then from there you'll do your self-defense. We have the board holders that go on the Weightmaster where you'll break your board. So it'll be just like a regular testing, okay? If you are not allowed to come in and test, we can arrange for an instructor to actually come and watch you test, all right? And if that doesn't work, we can set up a video test for certain ranks, just not black belt level, okay? So again, excited about that coming, so get ready, okay? Because sparring those bags, they don't hit back, but man, that means you're doing all the work for the entire round. All right, so that is my speech. Now from there, self-defense. All right, we're going to zip through our self-defense and get to our sparring because we have a special video challenge. Some of you guys maybe did the blocking video challenge with me last week. We kind of upped it a little bit by making it a little bit harder, and I'll show you how we're going to do that in a minute. So first, our self-defense strike. So the first thing is a shield block, and shield block protects me against a really close hook punch. So if they're hook punching, let's say my left ear, then my left hand is going to go all the way back and touch my spine, okay? I want to touch the middle of my back. I'm hiding my head, but I'm still looking at you, okay? You still be able to see me, but you're hiding your head a little bit so that hook punch doesn't hurt you, okay? So we're going to shield block with that side, all right? So from there, once I shield block, if I'm protecting myself, he's right here. I'm really close. I'm going to uppercut with my other hand, okay? So same thing on the right side, right shield block, uppercut. So what I want you to work on at home is left shield block uppercut, right shield block uppercut. See that same footwork we did earlier is the same thing we're doing for the knee strike we did earlier in the warm-up. So ready? Step up, shield, uppercut, shield, uppercut. I'm going to go a little slower. You guys can go whatever speed. I want to go slower for those of you that don't quite have it yet. Here, here. Good. Shield, upper. Let's go one more time each side. Shield, upper, and shield, upper. All right, everybody has this next part too, which is parallel block. So parallel block is they're not too close, they're going to get me. So I'm going to come in a little bit, both arms up like this. If you've ever seen a football goalpost, that's what my arm should look like. So I'm pushing to that side, and I back fist with the closer hand, the one that's closest to the screen, to protect myself, okay? So the same thing to go to the right, so I go both arms to the right, back fist. Both arms left, back fist. All right, good, on your own. Parallel block, back fist. Doing great, parallel block, back fist. Good, again, you can see these guys working hard over here. Keep a good stance, feet are kind of close together, but not super close. Good. All right, and time. Brown belts and above, you've got the next one. And it looks like I'm kind of shoving like flies away from my face. That's kind of looks like I'm trying to get flies out of my way. All right, so the punch comes in, and they're just a little too far away. They're not going to get me. But I don't want them to come in with one and then another and hit me with any of them. So as he punches at me, passing my face, the ear he was aiming at, that hand passes it to my other hand, and then I want to hook punch with the original one. So this position, it goes left, right, left. One more time. Left, right, left. If it was my right ear they're aiming at, then I would go right, left, right. Again, this is for brown belts and above, so you can practice this if you're not a brown belt yet, or you can practice the other ones, or you can get a drink of water. Okay, so here we go. Left, pass, pass, hook. Right, pass, pass, hook. All right, so if you get some kind of rhythm here as you go. So left, right. I know it's kind of hard. I've done this a million times, which is why I'm kind of getting it. All right, but take your time. All right, so basically, if you just did all that, you earned your self-defense stripe. So next time we see you in class, we will stripe that belt, or hand you that stripe rather, to take home with you. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Make sure we're good. Time-wise, okay, we're great. All right, and now we're going to work on some blocking drills, okay? So just some quick ones, just so we know our sparring blocks. So we're going to go through our sparring blocks, and then what we're going to work on is we're going to do a couple sparring blocks, then a combination that you've made up, okay? White and yellow, I've got a combo for you, don't worry. But we're going to do kind of a basic combination for some of you guys, nothing real crazy fancy. All right, so from here, in our stance first, we're going to work our sparring blocks. So our sparring blocks would be low block on one side, low block on the other side. Those are our basic low blocks that protect against round kicks, side kicks, hook kicks, or front kicks to the body, maybe twist kicks. So low block, low block. My hands always come back to guard here. My ears are blocked, or sides of my head are blocked with outer forearm blocks, okay? So I twist out and that back. Notice my hand goes up a little bit. See, my hands are below my nose right now. Then they go above, so they're the same height as the top of my head. So those are outer forearm blocks. Now we have outside block, which is the number one move that we should know, because that blocks punches, and punches are the number one move that a bad guy might try to hit you at. So outside block would be here, or my back arm here. So it's just a quick push away, all right? It goes in and back. The punch comes in, I'm going to block it. Now, I don't use high block a lot in sparring, but we're going to need it for our game today, okay? So make sure we do know how to high block with each arm as well, okay? So now, I want you to think of a sparring combo, white and yellow belts. For right now, we're going to do side, side as yours. You know probably the whole one is side, side, spin side. But for right now, side, side. And what I want you guys to do is pretend that someone does 2 or 3 moves at you, and you're going to block, 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 and then whatever your combo is, okay? So you guys can have your own combo. Do something basic. Don't do anything with a jump kick or a spin kick for now, okay? It could be a front kick, punch, punch, round kick. It could be a triple round kick, back fist, but try to keep it somewhat not spinning or jumping, okay? So practice a combo, and then again, do a couple of blocks, and then do whatever your combo is, okay? All right, set the timer for 25 seconds. Ready, go for it. So block, block, or maybe 3 blocks, whatever yours is. I'm doing side, side, back fist punch, all right? So boom, 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 side, side, back fist punch. Good. Block, 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 side, side, back fist punch. Again, whatever your combo is what you're working after you've done a couple of blocks. Good. Good. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Now from here, we're going to go on to another combo. Okay. This is not the same one. So if before you did double round kick back fist, you can't do double round kick punch this next time. It's got to be something different. Some different kicks, different hand techniques. Okay. So let's say for white and yellow belts, you guys have chop, chop, side kick. Okay, so your combo for your white belt, yellow belt is chop, chop, side kick. Notice it's all on the same side. So if I like my right side, I should have my right side in front. Chop, chop, side kick. Okay, same deal though. We're going to do 2 or 3 blocks in between. So we're going to block, 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 and then whatever your combo is. Okay, all right, let's do it. Here we go. Ready and go for it. Block, 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 and then whatever your combo is. Okay, I'm just going to go front, axe, back fist punch. It'll be kind of hard for a while. Good. Block, block, boom, 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 boom. Good. Again, keep it kind of simple in your spot. Good. Don't go crazy on this one. Boom, boom. Good. Keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. We're going to need those combos now because we're going to do our game challenge. So as we do this drill challenge, it's going to have those blocks we talked about. While it's not doing that though, you're doing other moves. So you can do front kicks and punches, you can do your combo that you just did, okay? But when it says to block, you're gonna do the block, all right? So I'm gonna rev this video up. Let's see who can get all the way to the end. The last challenge is kind of hard actually. Blocking challenge video. That's up.
Get ready.
Oh, here we go, get ready.
Level 1.
Level 1. Here, to make us feel good about ourselves. So again, kicking, punching.
Left low block.
Left low block. All right, so we're kicking, punching.
Left outer forearm.
Oh, left outer forearm block. All right, you're gonna get this rhythm after a while, but keep kicking and punching until the round's over.
Level 2.
All right, rest for a second. Here we go. And hands back up. Ready?
Left
Kick,
low
punching.
block.
Low block. Boom, kicking, punching.
Left outer forearm.
Left outer forearm block. We keep kicking and punching. Boom. We switch
Right
sides
low
even.
block.
Right low block. Oh, almost got me.
Right outer
Right outer
forearm.
forearm block. All right, good. That's round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we're filming our combos then when the round starts.
Level 3.
Oh, push-ups for 10 seconds. This was
Do
I
10
forgot about
seconds
this
of
part.
push-ups.
Starting
Ready. Set.
now. Here we go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh wait, no, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. We're up. Feeling the burn. Here we go.
Level 4.
Level 4. All right.
Left low block.
Left low block.
Left outer forearm.
Left outer forearm block.
Right low block.
Right low block. Oh, throwing those kicks in between. Don't get lazy here.
Right outer
Right
forearm.
outer forearm block. I knew that was coming. Get ready.
Duck.
Duck. That one always gets me. It tries to anyways. All right, good. We can relax for a second. Whew.
Level 5.
Here we go. Level 5. Ready? And go for it. Boom.
Left low block.
Left low block.
Left outer forearm.
Left outer forearm block. It's a bit challenging when you're kicking and punching, isn't it?
Right low block.
Right low block. Huh.
Right outer
Outer forearm
forearm.
block. Get ready. This one always tries to get me. Ready, ready, ready?
Duck.
Duck. All right, what's next?
Left
Left
outside.
outside block.
Level 6.
Level 6.
Strength builder round. Do 10 seconds of
Here we go. All
push-ups.
right, ready?
Ready, set, go.
And go for it. We have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, here we go.
Level 7.
It's about to get hard here, people. And kick him.
Left low
Left
block.
low block.
Left outer forearm.
Good. Left forearm block. Still kicking and punching.
Right low block.
Right low block.
Right
Right
outer
forearm block.
forearm.
That guy keeps on hitting me with stuff.
Duck.
We got duck.
Left
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
outside.
Left outside block. Then we have
Right
right
outside.
outside block. And look out. This one always gets me too. Jump. Oh, I think he would have hit me tonight. That went really slow. Whew.
Level 8.
Oh, level 8. Good. Wait a minute. Not good. Here we
Left
go.
low block.
Left low block.
Left outer forearm.
Left outer forearm block. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Kicking and punching.
Right low block.
Right low block.
Right outer
Right outer forearm
forearm.
block.
Duck.
Duck. Oh gosh. They got me. For sure. Here we go.
Left outside.
Left outside block. And we have
Right
right
outside.
outside block. We're kicking. We're punching and there it is.
Jump.
Jump. What next? What could possibly come next?
Left
Nobody
high.
knows. Oh, left high block.
Right high block.
Right high block. We're going. We're going.
Level 9.
Level
Strength builder.
We're good. Push up. Haven't
Routine
needed forever.
systems of push-ups.
Yay.
Ready,
Ready? Set.
go.
And go for it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, I think 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Level 10. Final level.
Final level. All right. Here we go. Yeah, this is hard. Here we go. Kick and punch it. Left high block.
Right low block.
Right low block.
Duck.
Duck. What is it? Right or left?
Right outside.
Ah.
Right high block.
Woo. Right high block.
Jump.
Jump. What is
Left
it?
low block.
Left low block. I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Left outer forearm block.
Left outer forearm block.
Right outer
Right
forearm.
outer forearm block. Almost there. I can feel it.
Duck.
Oh gosh, almost felt that. Oh, was it right or left?
Left outside block.
Left outside block.
Left
Almost
high
there.
block.
Left side block.
Jump.
Jump. And we did it. All right, virtual fist bumps. Boom. All right, let me go full screen here. You guys did a great job. Woo! Anybody feel that? I felt it. I am definitely 100% sweaty. You guys did an awesome job. So remember, online classes are still going to be here. You can do them whenever you want. Then from there on your app, you also have all the online classes. If you haven't downloaded the Spark app, that is the easiest way to set up your classes, to view curriculum, all that kind of fun stuff. So if you need help, reach out to one of us so we can help you. Awesome job, gang, and we will see you back on the mat very soon. See ya.